Hey, my bold and the beautiful fans. Yes, the spoilers are out. We got the promo, and yeah, we got to talk about it. First, Brooke received shocking news about Hope and Liam's marriage. We also see Liam deciding to finalize his divorce, and then what does Hope do? She kisses Thomas once again. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your spoilers for the bold and the beautiful for the week of July 3rd through July 7th. And without any further ado, let's talk about what's going on in LA this week.
What reason would Liam have to leave you?
You chose the one thing you knew I couldn't survive.
You're married, daughter, you gotta think about here. Are you willing to just throw all that away?
Fix this, please.
I want a divorce.
Okay, so let's break down what we saw in this promo. So the first thing we're going to talk about happening on Monday, July 3rd, Brooke received shocking news, and obviously it's going to be her worst nightmare that has come true, as Hope has gotten all kissy face doing tongue wrestling with Thomas Forrester. And yeah, I'm telling you, I'm wondering if this is going to have an effect on this whole reuniting with Ridge and Brooke, because her daughter, his son, and especially his son is the one that Brooke really has been giving the side eye to for a very long time. So yeah, we're going to have to see how that is going to unfold. So as we saw not once but twice in the past 2 weeks, Liam is so pissed off at Hope for kissing Thomas, and then 5 minutes later, the first time in Rome and now back in LA, what did lame-o waffle boy Liam do? Go kiss Steffy. So also on Monday, July 3rd episode, Steffy set boundaries, which I am so glad to hear. The problem is, though, is she going to tell her husband what's been going on? That's the big question. She can tell Liam to stop all day. The thing is she going to tell him about the first 2 kisses that has happened? However, we will see that Steffy will be setting boundaries with Liam, which Liam is probably going to have to adhere to. He doesn't have a choice. The question is his lips listening? But we got to see how all of that unfold as well. So now, as for July 4th, as I mentioned with the young and the restless, it will be preempted with a classic episode, which we'll talk about in that spoilers video. But also for the bold and the beautiful for Tuesday, July 4th, it looked like they're going to also have a classic video as well, taking it back to the 4th of July in 2018, when Liam was overwhelmed with emotion when Hope confides in him about her current condition, and then Sally Spectra, who is now in The Young and the Restless, was decorating for the holiday as she and Wyatt discussed their future at Forrester. So yeah, we won't have a brand new episode on Tuesday, July 4th, so enjoy your holiday, or you can check out this classic that's going back to 2018. So now back to our regularly scheduled program. On Wednesday, July 5th, it looks like that Steffy is going to be pushing Thomas for more information about what happened in Rome. Of course, she's been dragged to this by lame-o Liam coming over there bringing her the details and kissing all up on her. But of course, Steffy is going to want to know exactly what happened. She hasn't had that conversation with Thomas yet. So it looks like on Wednesday that's going to happen. So yeah, I mean, I'm wondering what he has to say. Is he enjoying this kiss, or do he think that that was not the right thing that, he should have been doing, and got mixed emotions about it? But we shall see. So now also on Wednesday, July 5th, Wyatt, of course, as we saw in that promo, is going to be encouraging Liam to repair his marriage. He got a kid. He need to think about that. So he wants his brother to fix this. And I don't know if it's repairable or if Liam actually wants to do it. And the question is, did Liam also confide in Wyatt that he kissed Steffy not once but twice? Probably not. But in the meantime, I think, hey, if Wyatt knew that, he'd probably be like, you know what, just walk away. Just let it go. So yeah, we'll see Wyatt trying to impress upon him to fix things with Hope. So now we're in Thursday later in the week, and we see that Liam is going to be making a very difficult decision. And as we saw in that promo, it looked like he's moving forward with this divorce. He wants out. Thomas is the worst person that she could have kissed, according to him. And the way that she kissed him, Liam feels that Hope chose Thomas. So yeah, he is done. I guess the same nemesis that saved him from that whole prison situation that he and Bill was in over cousin Vinny, I guess that means absolutely nothing, especially since Liam, you guys remember, told him to watch over his wife. But now all of a sudden that's been forgotten. You know what, Thomas? Maybe you should have left his butt in jail. So while Liam is thinking that Thomas is a nemesis, also on Thursday, it looked like Thomas is going to choose to decide to do the right thing. What does that mean exactly? Maybe he tells Hope, you know what, I understand you kissed me, but right, maybe what happened in Rome should have just stayed in Rome. Go fix your marriage. I know you really don't want me. Yeah, Thomas, she's been fantasizing about you for weeks. And if you only knew what was going on in her head from what we saw, you might be singing a different tune. Finally, moving into Friday, July 7th, it looked like Hope confides in someone that she shouldn't. And it's probably going to be Thomas letting him know what Liam saw in Rome. Now, the interesting thing, as much as it looks like Thomas wants to do the right thing, somebody else don't want to do the right thing. And who is that? None other than Hope. So after everything she's been begging, of course, Liam wants that divorce. It is officially over with these two. Guess what happens? She decides to kiss Thomas again. So I guess she couldn't help herself. And if you saw my early spoilers, I kind of talked about that and went into detail. However, the thing is that, yeah, it looks like not only did she want a second helping, but she also came back for a third helping here in LA. So what did that mean? It looked like saying hello to Thope, Thope, and saying goodbye, so long to Lope, Liam and Hope. And yeah, I guess all of that begging didn't mean anything when she really has a lust and a taste for Thomas. Okay, so there you have it, your spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful for the week of July 3rd through July 7th, 2023. Stay tuned for the Young and the Restless spoilers also for this week. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!